I was not inside the camp. I was on Market Street in front of the police line. I was sitting in front of the police line. They informed us that they were going to be invoking the traffic code, which makes no sense because of the vehicle code, which makes no sense because the street was completely blocked by the police. There was no way that we were obstructing anything. So there were some people putting some tables behind us, and I felt like we would be between the tables and the police, and I didn't want to get trapped. So I tried to, get up and leave the street, and I was pushed back into the street with a bunch of other people. They shoved us into the street and said, "You cannot leave. You are arrested. You are being arrested. You are not allowed to leave the street." So then they came and they put zip ties on me, made me drop my stuff on the street. I lost my sleeping bag, a couple other items which people picked up for me, but I lost my bag. They took us around the corner, held us there for a while. Then they put us on a truck. They took all our stuff out of our pockets and inventoried all that. Put us on a truck, took us over to 850 Bryant, had us in a holding cell outside the actual jail, but there was like an outdoor, barricaded area. And we were there for a few hours. I had to go to the bathroom. When I tried to get up, somebody wanted to help me get up, and I said, "Please don't," but he tried to help me get up, and he ended up dropping me, so I landed on my face. And when that happened, the police took me to the medic who examined me, said I'm going to have to go to the hospital, and the police said, well, instead of having him be cited and released, we'll just give him a certificate of release. And they gave me a certificate that just says that I was detained and not arrested. And then they gave me my stuff, and they sent me out the door, so I had to go on my own to the hospital, and $180 hospital bill later,
And as far as you know, no one else who was detained with you about such a...
Every other person that was in exactly the same pen was given a citation that they had been arrested. But apparently, if you're injured in the pen, then you weren't arrested.
So then is the trick to just get yourself injured next time you're arrested?
I guess, but I think that's a way for them to disclaim responsibility and liability for the injuries that were suffered under their custody.
Right. And so obviously your glasses are broken in as part of that.
Yeah. My glasses are broken and, some pain and suffering, which isn't that serious. Honestly, it's a flesh wound, really. It could have been a lot worse, and actually the doctor said the glasses protected me. Because if not that, the eye could have been damaged.
Are you going to try to pursue anything against the police?
Well, I'll probably file a claim, at least, for the property and the losses and the expenses. I'm not so much concerned, with any kind of financial settlement, but I do think they need to be held responsible for the treatment of people in their custody.